to the show. H-bomb in the lab, cook and feel on screen. Zesty vibes loud, turn cringe to a meme. All your filters off, it's a wild reveal. One edit from me and the fiction gets real. Zesty Phil.
Alright, so what we will do, let's hang out for a little bit to build up some attendance before we begin. Alright, let's get some support, of course. Today we're at 2 out of 10 goals hit. Remember that our reward for DSP Tries It is going to be the return to fast food. Arby's has new steak nuggets. And so I'll be trying their steak nuggets, as well as other food. I'm sure I'll get other stuff too. But steak nuggets as the DSP Tries It coming up. We got good momentum. Last 2 streams we hit our goals. Let's hit our goals today for the premiere of Battlefield 6. So, alright, so we have a little bit of time. If you guys want to chat, tag me in the chat. And let's get some support rolling. We got a little bit of early support. Let's get that going, right? Let's get some support for Battlefield today. If you like Battlefield, I want to play a lot of it this week. I do. So I'm hoping that you guys will join me for it. I'm going to be playing it all day today, Sunday night, Tuesday night, probably even Wednesday night. I'm playing a lot of it this week. Because then once Pokemon hits, then we're going to have new games for the rotation. Alright, who's gonna get stuff started today? We already got a couple super chats. We got a couple kicks. Who's going to be our first sub of the day over on Kick? Who's going to be a first member of the day here on YouTube? And who's going to be our first tip? Let's get a little support spread around each method, right? Let's go. So now we have a member. So now we're lacking a sub and a tip. Can we get a sub and a tip before we start with the game? That'd be great to get a sub and a tip. And we have one of everything. Cool. All right. A few more minutes here, just chilling. And then we're going to start with Battlefield for the first time. So for the record, a couple things. Number 1, I'm still not using headphones. All right. Reason being, it has been so hot the last week and a half. It's supposed to have been fall weather. But we didn't get fall weather. We got sun and heat. So because of that, my office has been around 85 to 90 degrees every single day I've been streaming. Now, today, it's cool and rainy outside. For now. I'm sorry, I just don't trust weather people at this point. I don't think they know what they're doing. They're claiming cool weather, rain all day today. I don't believe it. So that's why I wore a short sleeve shirt. That's why I'm not wearing headphones. I don't want to be in here starting to play Battlefield, and all of a sudden the sun comes out, and now it's 90 degrees in here, and I'm sweating bullets, and I get an ear infection from having humid ears inside of headphones. You understand? So today, I'm not doing headphones, okay? But if the weather holds out, they're actually saying it's supposed to be rainy all weekend, and then next week, even when it's sunny, it's still supposed to be very cool. If that's true, then I'll actually charge my headphones to start using them. All right, but I can't right now. I just don't want to take the risk of putting on headphones and then my ears are sweating and I get sick and shit. You know, just not gonna mess with it. Okay. No, I love the shirts that I wear during the summertime in spring. I do. You know, I love that style of fashion. To be honest, I don't think that wearing these shirts, you know, it's kind of outdated at this point. You know, like these are old shirts. This shirt's like 10 years old, you know. But what am I going to do? I cannot wear double layers when it's 90 degrees in here. It's just not healthy, you know. How do I get sick from that? Because I had chronic ear infections starting in 2020 out of nowhere. And the thing is, I have been streaming with headphones on since 2013. All of a sudden in 2020, I started getting bad ear infections. I got them like 5 times that year, no lie. And then I said, well, I just can't wear headphones anymore. So then for several years, I didn't wear headphones. I either had headphones that were just around my neck, or I bought neck phones that actually sat around my neck and would just project the audio into my ears. Man. Well, the thing is now I've been many years removed from that. So I tried headphones again, and they're fine. But the thing is, I don't want to tempt fate. I'm not going to sit here and use headphones every day. I only use them for games where I need them. Where could I use them? FPS games. For sure, you want to hear steps around you and everything, right? So I would love to use headphones, and I did use them for the beta, but now it's too hot. I don't want to be having headphones on, especially the ones I have. They're noise canceling, you know, surround sound closed ear headphones. I don't want to have that almost 90 degrees in here, and then I get an ear infection. So I'm just not going to mess with it. Trust me, if you've had an ear infection, you'll be like, I totally get it. 100%, I totally get it. It's not good. Ear infections, I swear to God, it feels like someone has a knife and they're just doing this. Ha, 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 ha. And it's just so painful. Every time that you have a pulse, your heartbeat is pain, 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 pain. Yeah. So, yeah, you don't want it. So I'm just not even going to give it a chance. You can't super chat because someone has flagged my stream again for nonsense. Let's see. And it's complete nonsense because there's nothing there at all. Yeah, basically my trolls are trying to flag all my streams now. Okay, they are. My trolls are trying to flag all of my streams for nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to make a new one. And we're just going to do that so that way you can super chat again. Because they keep flagging my streams and it's not true, but the AI is dumb. And the AI falls for it. So if I turn the stream on with no pre-stream music or whatever and I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, it'll work. Okay? So give me a second. And here's what we'll do. I want to set it up so this does not send you guys to another stream. We'll fix this. I'm just going to make a brand new stream and you join and it'll be fine. Okay? Let's see. I just don't want it to send you to the other stream because the other stream says it starts at 7 p.m. But I got to figure out how to turn that off. Here it is. Okay, delete that. There we go, deleted that, save. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm going to shut the stream down. We're just gonna have a new stream I'm gonna make right now. Okay. We need everyone to go over to this stream. In fact, you know what? I can just do it right now. Hold on. I know exactly what to do. Don't even go anywhere, guys. I'll set it up so you'll automatically get sent over there. Okay? Here we go. So here we go. Let's do create. Go live. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. Boo. You know, it's a good thing that it happened the other day, so now I know exactly how to just fix the problem, rather than have a whole stream where no one can super chat, because I know you guys want to super chat and you can't. So give me a second here. Okay, yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. This stream that you're watching me on right now on YouTube is gonna go down. Also on Kick the Stream will end. But what'll happen is it'll restart. What's gonna happen is YouTube is gonna kick you guys to the other stream. Okay? YouTube, because I'm gonna end the stream and YouTube's gonna pop up. It's gonna say, hey, go to this other stream. So just go to that stream. We'll sit there for like a couple minutes. It should be fine. And then people can super chat, and then we'll start with the game, okay? So I'm going to turn the stream off right now, everybody. Thanks for chilling with me on this little pre-stream. And I'll be back in a minute with the real stream that will be monetizable without these idiots, okay? All right, I'll be right back, everyone. Cool. No, it's the usual. What people do is they try to flag the stream with a million things, and YouTube's AI is completely stupid. YouTube's AI is awful. It's written by a bunch of idiots. They think they're smart. They're some of the dumbest people on the planet. Okay, just being honest. Their AI is so bad that it seeks out things that don't exist. Previously, they tried to tell me that a clip of Alan Wake gameplay, alright, which was just one of my highlights that I put into my commercial breaks and pre-streams. They tried to say that the Alan Wake gameplay was nudity. There was no nudity. It's AI. AI doesn't know what it's doing. Okay? It erroneously flags things. Okay? So now, what's happening is every day, you know, these idiots are trying to flag my stuff, and most of the time it doesn't work, but every once in a while the AI is stupid, and falls for it, and then the stream gets flagged 18 plus, and then you can't super chat, you can still do a membership. Obviously, you could still tip. This doesn't affect the kick at all, but people like to super chat, and they can't super chat if it's flagged 18 plus. Okay? So, I started a new stream. This is fine now. And, since it's just gonna be me talking and us playing Battlefield, it should be fine. But anytime you're doing literally anything else, it's stupid. It might be dumb and think that something's going on that's not going on. Their AI is atrocious, It's the same thing. Sometimes you're playing a game and the video gets flagged. This is, it has a song in it. There's no song. It's that the song that they're flagging you for literally isn't even in the video or game you're playing. The AI is so bad, it just stupidly thinks there's a song in your content that you're not using. And then it says, oh, well, content ID. Well, no, stupid, there's no song. You're an idiot. That's what happens when you run websites with automation and robots written by morons instead of humans actually doing work. That's how YouTube works. It's a piece of garbage. Okay, well, the Hawaiian shirts returned. We haven't seen them in a week. And Battlefield 6 is amazing. Yes, I already said I want them back. The problem is it's been too warm. Now, right now, it's 79 in my office, okay? But the sun's not out. If the sun comes out, it's going to end up being 85 to 90 degrees again. Okay? And there's nothing I can do about that. Right now, it's going to cool down. In the next week or 2 weeks, the temperatures are supposed to dip dramatically. And if they do, that means that it will never be warm in here. I'll be fine. And in reality, if it actually does get cooler in the next week or two, I probably won't even have the Hawaiian shirts. I'll probably go to my fall attire, which is wargy, nice button-downs, pullovers, and stuff like that. I'm stuck in this weird in-between flux where normally it would have been, they're not all Hawaiian shirts. Some of them are just, short-sleeve dress shirts over undershirts. That's what I wear during spring and summer. But I had to stop doing that because I took the air conditioner out of the window, but then it kept being hot. So I can't sit here with double layers when it's 90 degrees outside. I'm sweating. I'm sweating bullets. So, that's why now, we'll see what happens this week. Today, I very well could have worn it, but I don't trust the weather. They claim it's going to be rainy and cloudy all day, but I don't trust them. I really don't. I think that they might be full of nonsense and that we may end up having hot weather today, so that's why I'm just wearing a regular t-shirt, okay?